Hello everyone, it's me, Ivy. Sorry I can't see you on screen. I forgot to add YouTube to the just chatting. There you go. Hello. Hi, thank you. This is your first time seeing me like this. Sure, is the right one? Nope, that's the Apex one. Remove that. I removed myself. Good job. Can you believe that? I removed myself? The hell did I just do? I was thinking on the wrong thing and I removed myself instead. Hold on. He's like, never mind. I'm not there anymore. I completely removed myself. Get out. Where am I? Not that. I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Completely wrong thing. Where am I? That was weird. Now I'm in the wrong position. No. There you go. I was like, la la la, I just disappeared from existence. And I couldn't find myself again. Like, wait, where am I? So, hello everyone, it's me, Ivy. They put some music on for you. Welcome back to my channel here on YouTube. I was trying to add YouTube and I ended up deleting myself. Like, how did I do that? I don't know. It's like, wait a minute, what? There I am. But I don't need the whole thing right now. Just chatting stream, so let me get rid of Twitch chat. Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day, minus your Fox disappearing. But here's your fanfare, everybody. The balloons are getting caught on the keyboard. Hi. Hello, good morning, everybody. Hi, Donnie, Tina, Fernando. Mesosphere. Sorry, my eyes are itchy. It's morning. You still don't see me. You can see me now, right? I hope you all. Did I sleep well? I think so. I woke up before my alarm, and that's always a good indication that I slept. I think Fernando's is being silly. Happy thought you can see me, right? So funny. I'm here, everybody. So what's happening today? Is my music too loud? Let me know if the music's not too loud, okay? Yes, thank you. You're like, where are you talking? We're like, huh? Cuddles? Huh? Yes. If you're in Discord, we have a sleeping room in the Discord. It's a little loud, okay. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Arigato. So yeah, today's theme is making how to make themed overlays. Like it's really fun to have overlays that are specific to the game that you're playing, especially if you're playing a game that's super involved, that has a lot going on the screen, or a game that you really need to have something around your where your model's gonna be and everything without obscuring the game. Like, that's like the hardest part. I slept there and forgot I was still until Ivy left. I don't think I left. I sort of disappeared. I think everything kind of went floop when I woke up. I was like, wait, I'm not in Discord anymore. Like, I disappeared. But yeah, it was like four of us in there, 3 or 4 of us in the sleeping room. It's fun. Yeah. So let's get right into the building. 3, 2, 1, go. So here it is. She couldn't move even. Ivy left. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Either it was the internet or something. But I got disconnected from Discord. I woke up, I wasn't in there anymore. Like, wait, no. Yeah, it was 4 of us when I went to sleep. It's funny. So here we are in my favorite place, of course, Canva. I always use Canva for my tutorials. I'm gonna say I can see the right place. I would love to. Oh, summer body. Be good. But yeah, I always use Canva for everything when it comes to my tutorials. But yeah. Let's go. So the first thing we're gonna do is probably the thing that's gonna take me the quickest to do, and that is the Apex Legends one, because Apex Legends actually you don't need a lot to be on screen. I used to have an Apex overlay, but I think it was a bit much. I'll show you. Nope. This one. So this is the one I used to have. Like, this is stream ending, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Here's a B-Rack back one. Now, it's nice, but it's really involved, and I want something that's not too much going on the screen. All I really want is the little thing on the bottom with my face, and oh, yeah, Pathy, yeah, that it's super cute. But again, I I like to use them just for, be right back and ending the stream. Like yeah, they're fine for that, but the streaming one, I found it a bit too involved. I'll show you what it looked like. Hold on. Where is it? It just added too much to the screen, and all I really want is me and a tiny little thing. I'll show you. This is the one I used before. Wait, it's not on screen. There it is. This is the one I used before, and it has a little box to put yourself into, and it has, all the stuff on top. But yeah, I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it. I didn't like it. I ended up stopped using it. After a couple of streams, I stopped using it. So I just want something really super simple. Like, really simple. I'll show you an example of what I'm looking for. So let's go into Booth. Of course, my favorite place to make stuff on is Booth. So this is one that this is the template I'll be using, but yeah. You can see here is super duper simple. All it really is this part. This is what I'm going to be making today. It's literally all I'm making. This is all I need for Apex is the reactive nameplate for Apex. I think it's super duper cute. You can really customize it to how you want it. There's also this type. It actually works well with OBS too. You can look at this one. So we can actually make something from this one. There's a pink one. Pink. Here's a pink one. Okay, and this again, you can see it's completely free. It's totally free, which is fantastic. Yeah. Not only gonna show you how to make this, I'm gonna show you how to add it to stream elements, so it can just be really easy to use. Yeah. So that's thing. It's not too involved. It's really just an outline of everything. That's literally all it is, and it's super simple. Now, someone already has a template of a nameplate, but this one is not free, so I would not be using it. But you can see how it moves, that it's actually super reactive and everything. You see the glow like that. I think that's really cool. But again, it's not free. Well, I'm going to show you how to make it yourself, how to make it for free. That's not pay. Oh, sheesh. Get that off the screen. Get that off the screen. Get that off the screen. Sorry. That's just me trying to update my model. Holy poop. But the one we're using today is this one. Aw, you're so sweet. Yeah, there's so many. There are loads. Where'd Bunny go? Dealing with the evolution of otter pest person from earlier. Precursor, welcome to the stream. Here's your fanfare, honey. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a lovely, lovely day. Sorry I have morning voice this morning. So yeah, that's English. So this is what we're doing. Yeah, there's a lot. People really love to make this kind of things for Apex. And you can see other types of stuff, but we'll get into those other things later. Today is just making how to make just nice overlays. Here's another type of overlay that you can make. You see, it's got the whole thing around, kind of like how mine is right now. It shows the whole thing. It's a whole involved thing. Oh my goodness. That's testament to the kind of things that I watch. Okay? Anyway. Anyway. I watch a lot of cursed stuff on YouTube. Anyway, let's get back to here. Hello, Fox. Indeed. I was actually listening to one of her streams when I woke up this morning. Okay. This is my way of not, because he's been away for almost an entire month. And one of the things I didn't want to happen was for him to not be important to me anymore, for him to fade off into the distance. Not that my love is fleeting or anything, but there was a group that I followed for a long time, and they went on hiatus, for a while, and eventually they weren't as important to me anymore because they stopped making music. They stopped doing anything other than acting, and not that I don't mind their acting activities, but the reason I became a fan was because of their music. Once they stopped doing music, I then wasn't following them anymore, and it became less important to me. And I didn't want that to happen with him. So I just, even though because he has been streaming for a whole month, it's like, hey, let's just watch. I try to watch one VOD a day. So he's So it's kind of like he's still here. So if I ever went on a break, not to say that it's happening anytime soon, but if I were to go on a break, you have like over almost 200 VODs to watch both here and on Twitch. So I would never leave you. Okay. Welcome, Snake. Here's your fanfare. Getting caught on the keyboard here, which you can't see. Moment. Why can't you see the keyboard? There you go. There you go. Here you are. Sorry, everybody. So let's get started with the first overlay. Now, if you go into Canva and you actually search for Twitch overlays, you will see loads here. Like they'll give you like templates and shit. Like this one will actually make it work well with some stuff. But these are specific. These aren't specific to VTubing. A lot of these actually wouldn't work with VTubing at all, because where would you put your model? Where would you put your model in any of these? So yeah, as nice as some of these are, they don't work with VTubing. These are designed for regular tubers, not for VTubers, regular streamers, and we are VTubers, so we need something a little more specific. So I'm gonna open what I was working on. Let me see, where is it? Here it is. Open. So using a template, and we have to make it the right size. I believe we might be doing this the wrong way, but hopefully it'll be alright. I can always make sure to open it in the right thing. Yeah, I'm worried. Hold on, we're gonna start over. We have to start over. Go back to the beginning. Stop. Okay. I really don't want to fluff this up. Oh shit. Sorry guys, you saw something we're supposed to see. I'll be sure to cut that out of the VOD later. It's nothing bad that email is shown in other places as well. It's fine. It's not an email that I use for anything important. So don't worry about it. But I'll be sure to X that out of the VOD later. Alrighty, where are we? It's nothing. It's not anything. The email is not used anymore. It's only attached to this website. I have a lot of emails. Yeah, but I will be just Xing that out of the VOD later. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, here we are, back onto the main page. Piece of cake looks sugar. Insulin, yeah, it's birthday cake, Moffat. Welcome to the stream. Hi, here's your fanfare. You saw Azure Lane stuff? Of course you did. Of course you did. I mean, look at it. This is what I do, guys. This is what I do. Hold on, I think the window is too small. There you go. You're seeing my Diamond City Lights cover stuff there. Like I said, I do everything in Canva. Nothing you're seeing here is secret. You know, there's me, there's my overlays and stuff, all that there. I have nothing to hide except for the email from earlier. Nothing to hide. Okay, so in order to make sure you have the right size, you have to go to here where it says edit photo and add it like that. If you add it the way I was trying to do it earlier, you're gonna end up with the wrong size. So it has to be edited to where you want it to be. Okay. So and don't go to save because you're not saving it. Go to use in design, and it'll be the exact size without you fluffing up the size. you fluff up the sides, you're in trouble. And the cyber Aivee sheet. Yeah, you don't have it already? I should. Yeah, cyber Aivee reference sheet. I'll put it in Discord or something later if you want it. Yeah. So this is where we're going to be working from. The first thing you want to do when you get in here is to add a title, because as you saw, I have a million things in Canva. So let's put Apex. Wait, it's supposed to be a video, isn't it? Is this a picture and not a video? Okay, hold on. Let me add the movie version of it. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, is name it, because it's gonna get lost in everything if you don't name it. So name it. Done. So this is it, most simplified of it. Let me add a video of me playing and let you see how it looks, how it would look. That's about right. Oh no! Oh no! What happened to what was there before it got deleted? Of course it did. Okay, make sure this is in front. It's one of those things. You gotta make sure that you know it. Oh, that's why. Okay, detach this. Detach from the background. Here we go. You don't want it to be completely attached. Okay. Okay, and then right, position. It's so frustrating sometimes when it attaches itself by itself and you don't want it to attach. I'm like, stop doing that. Anyway, this needs to be attached. Here we go. And then you just sort of plop it here, and you see how it's supposed to look when it's properly adjusted to the proper size. That's why the sizing is so important. You see, and it does that. It does that sometimes. Because it keeps attaching itself to the back. Let me lock it so it'll stop doing that. Okay. That's what you want to do essentially. You remember that clip? Yeah. That was fun. Damn, you heard that. You heard. What did you hear? Hold on. Oh, stop doing that. Sorry. My thing is fucking up everything on the stream. Okay. Rip the keyboard. Damn, I heard that. Yeah, there we go. Remember that clip? Yeah. Hello, the epic guy. Welcome to the stream. We are having fun here, learning about VTubing. Here's your fanfare. Hiya. So yeah, that was a clip. So I'll show you how it works. So like, you see how the thing in your ultimate, like that. She used her own just to get up to me. Oh, thank goodness. And then you see this is your kit here, and then your stuff, yourself, and then your teammates. The only thing this doesn't work with duos, but I don't play duos, so. See, that's me. But yeah, it works really great with it. Now, what if you want to make it a little more personal? Notice that my body is like in a weird position, but don't worry. Usually when I stream, my body is here, but for this VOD, my body is over there. Yeah. So let me see. What if you wanted to get rid of this line? Because this is where I normally put myself. So I want to get rid of that line. How would I go about doing that? I'll show you. Let me first unlock it. Stop. You could actually just have it like this and you're done. You don't have to do anything but upload it to
stream elements, which I'll show you in the end how to do that, how to add this to stream elements, so your chat and everything is also included. But for me, this wouldn't work because of there's more stuff than I need. I don't need this, and I don't need that. So how would I go about changing that? So first, let's I don't want to mess with this, so I'm gonna actually just make a copy of it. So if I don't want to mess with what's already been done, I just go here and click duplicate page, and it'll make a copy. So let's play around with a copy version and not the real version. So what I'm gonna do here is duplicate this. So now there's 2, and then go into crop. Now I'm gonna crop out the part of this that I don't need, which is the middle bit. That there, I don't need that. Click done. Okay, now let me crop out. See, I want this and I don't want that. Done. So now we have the part of this that I want to keep, which is that. Now make another. It's attached again, isn't it? Stop attaching yourself. You can't stop it from attaching itself, unfortunately. Once you stretch it out enough, it'll attach itself to whatever. Okay, so go ahead and hit crop again, and I'm gonna take out a part of this that I want to keep, which is right up to here. And click done. Just like that. And now let's see, make sure that the other part fits over it perfectly. So it has to fit over it perfectly so you know that you've done it correctly. So let's make a duplicate of that and bring it down. Okay, and let's line it up. Sorry, I can't look at chat right now. Give me a moment here. I have to make sure it fits. Have to fit. See, it's slightly off, isn't it? So we need it to be perfect. So that's the one that's already good. Obviously the one above it is not. See, it's slightly off of it, isn't it? Make it bigger. Does it need to be bigger? It's harder than it looks, guys. Oh, that's why. Why did you get bigger all of a sudden? There we go. I was wondering what the hell happened there. Alright, that's one part of it done. The other side is not done yet. Okay. And that's the full one, which we don't need. Don't want the full one. We want to kind of half. Like that. Okay. So let's get rid of the second one. And bring this one up. Where's the video? Oh god. It got rid of the video. Sometime it'll do that. It'll do that. Okay, so just fit it over where you need it, like that. This just went from calm to freaking creepy in a heartbeat. This music, what the hell? Super creepy. Why? Okay. The only problem with Canva is that it's hard to get things precise. You want something precise, sometimes it's a little tricky and doesn't always work exactly that you want it to. So you have to do a lot of tweaking. But I think we're okay now. See, and now I have it where I want it. I have the elements that I want without the elements I don't want.
Just to get up to me. Oh, thank goodness.
Move it slightly over. So use it. Well, you can't see my alt anymore. Hold on. I think my alt is slightly off. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, press play. And there we go.
Oh no! Oh no! Ash saw. Oh sheesh.
See? Now I have the parts I want and the parts I don't want are gone. So I don't have that border in front of my face anymore. If I put my model here, and there's no border in front of my face if I put my model there. So you can really customize it to how you want. Why not just crop it and have the one piece? It seems easier than making two crops. I can't crop one. I have to crop two because there are two parts of it I didn't want. I couldn't. You can't just crop in the middle. So yeah, why not just crop it all? Crop it all. Leave out the one piece. It's impossible. It's impossible, baby. Look. So that's the video version. Sorry. That's the last part. That's the last bit we do. Where's the other one? It's not even here. It's not even here? Hold on. Sometimes it doesn't get edited properly. Sorry. There we go. Now the problem with the video version is that the video has the full version of it. But I'm not using the video version, obviously. But if I were to use a video version, I mean, it would bring back the part of it that I didn't want. That's up to you. If you want to use a video version, you're perfectly, you can use that version of it if you like. Which disappeared, by the way. I feel like it's not here anymore. Did I override it or something? It's weird. Anyway, oh, it must be in videos. Yeah, it's in videos. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, you can't crop it just in the middle. It's impossible to crop it in the middle. You crop it left side or you crop it that side. I can't just crop out this part and leave that and leave that and leave that. That's why I had to make two. You understand? Does it make sense to you? It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. But it works out in the end. Trust me. Yeah, it's Mendoza to crop it in two places and make two copies of it in order to do that. But because we're using something that's free and not something like Photoshop, I can't just crop it. I can't just crop out this part. I can't just crop out this part. I have to crop out that part and then crop out the other part and then fuse the other two together. Okay. Yeah, it does overcomplicate it, but again, we're using a free program. Free. The point of my tutorials are to say, hey, how can we do this for free? For free. Right? Yeah. let's make stuff for VTubers for free because we're poor. Okay. All right. Anything else? Okay, I want to show you how it looks with the video, the original version. Okay, can you duplicate this? Now, say yes. I changed my mind. If I change my mind, I say I want the full version. Okay. So yeah, I want the full version of it. Not the cheap one. Give me the full thing. It's like, okay, all right. Here you go. Here, all right, there you go. There's the full version. All right. And there it goes, undoing stuff again. Okay. Lock it. All right. You gotta lock it and make sure it stays there. Okay. Now let's put the video overlay. Page is locked. I didn't mean lock the whole page. I wanted to lock the photo. Annoyed. Sorry. It locked the whole thing. Undo that. I just want to lock the photo. Sheesh. Camera can be annoying like that. Now, the problem with this is that I think with this one you just need to add it as it is. You need to add it as is. You can actually do anything to it. You have to add it as is, so I'm not gonna play with that too much. Okay. I'll show you how to add it as is in Stream Elements, but if you wanted to use that, perhaps. But I don't want to use it. In the middle. So, hold on. Stop. Sorry. Get stuck sometimes. But there we go. That's the simplest way to do that. But what if I really want to customize this? Like, I've already done it a little bit with the cropping. What if I really want to customize it? Right? Let's do some finessing. Again, cop and duplicate. Again, just in case I mess up anything, we have the original there. Here is a plate here. And put it position it's supposed to be in. There it is. Like that. Okay. Oh, it's doing that shit again. Stop it. Sorry. Sorry about that. It's attaching itself to the background. And I don't want that. It's in the foreground. Alright. There we go. That seems to be the right position for it. Now don't lock it. Not locking it. I'm just taking a piece of it away so it'll stop attaching itself. Now that it's not full size anymore, it won't attach itself to the background and undo all my work. Hey, sweet, welcome. Ohayou gozaimasu. Here's your fanfare. Here you are. Alright, so I want to change the color of this, so let's go. Stop. What just happened? That was weird. Sometimes it'll disconnect from the internet and you can't save, you can't do anything. It'll lock it in the last place it's saved, so you don't lose all your work. You'll lose some work, but you won't use all your work. So let's go into edit image. Now again, this is a template. So of course the color is not the color that I want. So you go in here, let's see, is there another color that's nicer? Bali, Sandy. I don't like any of these colors. Retro, Scandi, Arctic, Polar, Tundra, Rustic, Chroma. Chroma is Aria, Stark. No, I hate everything. Rose. How is that rose? Vintage, vid. No, I hate everything. Okay, let's go into dual color. Where's dual color? I think I paused it. Oh, here it is. Duotone. Cherry. Oh, there we go. It's a color that I like. Fuchsia. Pop. Oh, hey, I like that too. Oh, I like that too. Sheesh. I like that too. Oh, damn it. God, I hate it. I hate all that, but it's because I like it in pink. Oh, I like it in pink. Of course, I like it in pink, guys. I hope everyone slept well. We all slept in. All three of us slept in the sleeping room. Shinzo's not here though. It was me, Mythos Bear, Sweet, and Shinzo in the sleeping room in Discord. That was fun. If you're not in the Discord, you can join us. Can someone post a Discord link? I don't know if it's there, if it's updated. That might be the old version of it. Let me post a recent one just in case that's out of date. That music was weird, wasn't it? What the hell? Yeah, that's a recent one. Is the one that's attached to Stream Elements the recent one? Because I don't know if it is. That's better. Look, there's me. I want to make myself into an Apex character, so let's do that right now. By cropping this. Wait, it should be my cyber. It should be my cyber self, not this one. My cyber. Where's me, cyber? Cyber Aivee. Where's cyber Aivee? Floating around here somewhere. Cyber Aivee is floating around here somewhere. Nope, she's disappeared. Aivee Daka. There I am. There I am. With my gun. I look great with my gun, don't I? Okay, crop. Of course, it's too big now. It's too big. It has to be the same size as the one that's already there. Yoink! Make me really tiny. Tiny Ivy head here. Now I try to line it up so it's the right size. My alcohol hair is making things difficult, but I can't get rid of my alcohol hair. Here I am. There I am in Apex. Fantastic. Now, this would work if I just wanted to use that. I mean, let me duplicate this and get rid of the bottom part. Get rid of the other stuff we did. Now, a lot of VTubers and streamers themselves have their own little thing like this without all the like this. This is cute too. Like obviously not together. It looks horrible together. But I can just literally just have my face there, like that. There's my face, and then that says a different name that's my company name, by the way. And what if I wanted to put my name in there actually, not have my company's name just glaring at me? Oh, once you have this little plate there, look at the transparency to make sure you're putting your name in the right position, because you don't know if you're doing that or not, right? Because it has to be in the position that it's supposed to be in the game. So let's put Aivee Fawkes, and then go into this is the font that I use for everything. So this is Aivee font. Okay. Now again, it's too big. It's way too big. Okay. Let's change color as well. Make it my color. There we go. There's my color. Let's add some neon effects to it. No. Shrink. Okay. Still too big. It's still too big. Okay, let's make it even smaller. Does it have to be tighter as well? Yeah, it should be tighter. Okay. It has to be right in front of that, basically. So it's still way too big. So let's make it smaller and then make it tighter. How do you make it tighter? You go into spacing here, and then not line spacing, letter spacing, and make the name tighter. You see? And then move it over. So it literally has to be right in front of that little symbol of the mic thing. And now I put it behind my face, and then let's bring back the transparency from before. Make it opaque again. Now you see how it's a little too light. It's the color matches a bit too. It's too matchy. Isn't gonna work. Hold on, let me take off the effect that's currently on it. Okay. Now my head is slightly in the way of my name, and there we go. Yay! That worked. Again, I can't move the name because it has to be right with the little speaker mic thingy. So if you want to do that, you can do that. Let me get transparent again. Make sure. Yeah, it's right. It's in the right position. Okay. Now you're wondering why this little space is there. That space is there. It's important. That space has to stay there. You can't put anything in there because it's for the what you call it. I'll let you see it full. The string. I have no more healing. That's right. I'm out of healing.
No. Ash saw. Oh my god, she used her own just to get up to me. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah,
See that? So when it goes up and down, it has to fit inside of the overlay. So that's important. So let's look at it again with. Stop! It's sticking again. Stop sticking. Stop it. Stand the mouse sticks. You got it. Thank you. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, please don't hesitate to ask, okay? So let me know if there's anything that you want to understand a bit better. Alright. Okay, so let's see it. Watch it again with the... Wait, where is it? Oh, that's... Oh, I know what's happening. Sorry. It's showing you both, all the versions of it. There you go. So you see me being healed within it. You see? Watch it. You see?
Oh my god.
So that's why those little spaces have to be there. So that make sure. So everything literally has to line up perfectly, or you wouldn't see the white bar, which is my health, and you wouldn't see the red bar, which is my shield. So yeah, that's why the sizing has to be so precise, otherwise you'll fluff up everything and you won't be able to see. With this one, just use just my head there, With the one with which just my head works fine, and it covers up the other person pretty well. I mean, you can still see a little bit of her head, but it pretty much covers her up, because I can make my head a little bit bigger, so that it's covering her completely. And she has a few other things. Okay, let's look at it again. Again, my I'll go hey, obviously I can't do anything about that. Apex characters don't have Agohe. Okay, let's go to that part of the video. So there I am.
Yoshi, come back, Ash, come on.
Okay, so now it works. So there's me, Agohe sticking out of the frame, but again, can't help that. And yeah, it works. It works fine like that. So you can literally just have your face there with this thing here, or you can have the whole shebang, or you can just make your own one tiny little thing there and you'll be fine. Now, what if I really wanted to make this a bit more interesting? Oh, thank you guys. What if I really want to make this more interesting? Huh? What? No, I don't like that one though. I don't like that one either. I want one that'll kind of go... Yeah, I like that one. That one I like. Yeah, that one I like. And I kind of want to do a bit more with the coloring of this. I'll dual tone again. I feel like it's too solid one color, and I get bored. I'll get bored quickly. In color mix, it'll do the whole thing, unfortunately. You gotta be careful with that. Yeah, okay, that's undoing everything I did. Don't want it to do that. Okay, let's see, what else can I do? Make it look like it's in Minecraft. No, thank you. Not doing that. Not doing that. What else? Oh, what I can do. Oh, I can do that. Let's see. Hold on. I have to duplicate this first. Duplication. Okay. Now let's change the color of this one. Let's go back into duotone. I like that purple from earlier, didn't I? I really like this purple. What if I want to use both? Purple. And that I could. You could do something like that. It's half and half. Which would definitely fit my live 2D version of myself. If you've already seen previews. I have posted previews. Yeah, definitely match my live 2D version. But that's something you could do if you wanted to really personalize it.
You know how I'm a big
Oh,
fan
sorry.
of astronomy?
Hold on, let me fix the music.
I love,
Let me sort out the music. Okay. does that sometimes. Da, 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 da. Beep 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 da 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 da. Give me a moment here. Okay. There we go. That would actually match a 2D version. Yeah, it would. It really would. Like 2D Ivee, which you guys are gonna meet eventually. Okay, let's go back. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we're done with this side of things. But again, it works with that. It doesn't work with this. So let's get rid of it for now. It works with that, but it doesn't work with this. So let's get rid of it. Let's add something else to it. I want to add like a little sheen or something over it. Let's put some, because I'm Valkyrie. I can't spell. Animated. I don't like any of these. I hate everything. I'd like it if it was in a different direction. I like it with a different color. Ooh, the purple might be okay. Oh, it comes in pink. Let's go. Okay, it's huge though. Where can I put this where it wouldn't annoy me? That might annoy me after a while. Yeah, no, it would definitely annoy me after a while. I get like rawr after seeing something happen on screen too often. It'll definitely like annoy me after a little bit. Let me see. Was there a darker pink? Not that I don't mind this lighter pink. Was there a darker pink I could have used? Probably no. That's the one I'm currently using. Oh, that's too dark. I kind of like the cherry. Yeah. I'm trying to make it match the pink of me, basically. It's harder than it looks. Harder than it looks, guys. There you go. And then the undertone. Go in there. Get my pen. Let's use my hair. There we go. That's the pink I want. That's how you do that. Okay. Done. That's bitter. That's definitely bitter. That's my pink. I feel bitter. I thought it was too light. I'm like, I like it, but I don't love it. Like, it's too light, guys. It's too light. It's too light. And there we go. Now it's the right color. It's the right color. I can rest easy now. Yay! Hang ahead out. Really learn how to chat, have fun, and thank you. See you soon. Bye. Bye-bye, Nickyoill. Have a nice day. Kisses. Mwah. My favorite prefecture of Japan. I'd say the one that I live in, actually, which is Saitama. I really like Saitama. Yeah, Saitama is like my favorite place. Yeah, it's really my favorite place. It's not Tokyo, so there's, it's not huge. I mean, Saitama is huge. It's actually used to be part of Tokyo. That's how it was broken off. But yeah, it's humongous. But it's also a lot of countryside here. Stuff is slightly far away from, like, I'm not close to anything but Tokyo. Because these parts Tokyo obviously is next to Tokyo. But Saitama has a lot of great things without it being Tokyo. The cost of living is slightly cheaper because you're not in Tokyo. And it's cleaner. People are a little friendlier here. But yeah, it's my favorite prefecture to live in would definitely be Saitama. My favorite prefecture to hang out in, of course, is Tokyo. Like Tokyo is, you can't beat Tokyo as far as like restaurants and fun places to go and see and meet people. Would definitely be Tokyo. But for living, it's Saitama. So yeah, it really depends on what I want to do. And I guess my other favorite is outside of Kanto would be Osaka, which is Kansai region. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I really love that area a lot. I really want to give it a sheen though, kind of like that right now, because it's really flat, and I just want it to not be so flat. Basically, is what I'm trying to do here. Let's see. Not really what I'm looking for. Maybe this one might give me some others similar to it. But obviously it has to have a bit of movement or something to it. That's a bit much there. And very Christmassy. Okay. Let me see. Light. And then you can edit it in here again. In Duo, of course. And pop. Can't see it. Two colors too matchy-matchy. Of course it is. Yeah, I like that. Not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I am mad at this color though. I don't love the color of the lettering. Again, that's a bit too matchy-matchy. Gotta be careful. Be careful. Make it completely black. This is hard. This is hard, guys. Why did I do that? Or give me the shadow? I give it a shadow and I make the shadow pink. There we go. There we go. I like that better. It stands out much more now. Yes. There we go. Oh, the train's really packed this year in cultured anime. They're packed. I'd say in rush hour. And thankfully I don't work in rush hour, so I used to work in rush hour. I don't anymore. Thank goodness. My current, obviously I'd be at work right now if I did, because it's 9 o'clock in the morning right now. It's about to be 10. I'm really lucky in the sense that I don't work so early that would be a problem for me. But yeah, it is super duper packed in the morning. I mean, where you're like a bloody sardine, and it can be really stressful too. So yeah, we have 3 different types of overlays we made here today. The same theme, going on a variant theme. So let's I'll show you the end of this video. Yeah.
Bye. Oh no! Ash, so sheesh.
Yeah, you see all 3 versions. So this is the neon version. with me cropping out the middle because I don't need the middle, and cropping out the side because I don't need the side. And then, now I'll show you just with my face. This is my face version of it.
Nice.
So there's, I killed the cheerleader. Yes, I did. So there's just my face there, which you can do, which I think is really great. It works. You don't have to mess with the coloring so much, and it's everything blends in the way it's supposed to blend in. I think this one works really well too. If you didn't want it to be super duper personalized, but what if you want it really personalized? That's when you go into something more like this, and everything fits in exactly where it's supposed to go. Both the health bar and the pardon me, the shield bar.
Nice. Finish. No ammo. Okay.
I don't know which is my favorite. I like all of them. I think maybe this one is my favorite. I'll show it in the dispatch if you didn't see this on stream. I didn't stream this, by the way. This is me playing in Discord. Again, see, the only problem with this, you see, where I'm not currently in battle, it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore outside of battle. Outside of battle, it can be a little annoying. So you might want to crop out this whole shebang, but it's really up to you. It's really up to you. But it works in matches. It just doesn't work outside of matches. Okay, and that's why you can outside of matches you can have this one, but you can't obviously switch in the middle of a match and hey, I'm gonna use my other overlays. No, you can't do that. You have to stay with the same one for the whole match, for the whole stream, obviously. Unless you're flipping in between scenes like I do sometimes. Have I ever worn a kimono? Yes, I have, and I used to be a cosplayer. So I've worn various types of kimonos, real types, and then cosplay anime types that are actually real kimonos. One time I was cosplaying a character at a convention here in Saitama, and the voice actress for the character I was cosplaying was a guest at this convention because it's where she's from too. She's also from Saitama. She's also from Saitama. And I met her while cosplaying her character. It was weird. And I was about to go on stage to introduce our segment. And so she was backstage with me because I was, when I cosplay as a part of this, I still cosplay as part of this really huge foreigner cosplay group. There's also Japanese people too, but it's mostly made up of people who aren't native Japanese people. And obviously I'm native to my own home, Velpana. I'm Velpana, of course. Yes, I'm a little fox girl here who lives in Japan. Yes, and yeah, I belong to this group, and we perform at various conventions all around Japan, promoting our group basically, which is called well, I won't dox myself, so I can't tell you the name of the group. But yes, I still belong to this group. So anyway, we go to this convention, and I'm backstage. And the voice actress who's my character, she adjusts my obi for me, and I was like, oh my god, she's adjusting my obi. Like, the voice actress for the character I'm cosplaying as is standing behind me adjusting my obi. I can just die right now. Still surreal that I met her. I still think it's surreal that I met her. I first met her in an elevator on the way to the event. Like, it's you. Like, connection. We're gonna have a connection. It was fantastic. It was great. Anyway, so we're done with that. So let's move on to the Azul Lane one. I want to see. Let's make one for Azul Lane. Let's get in here. YouTube thumbnail. Janai. Sorry, Twitch overlay. Why did I do that? I don't know. I usually make YouTube thingies, so it makes perfect sense for me to do that. Yeah, it was cool. It was surreal. It was surreal. But I can't tell you who she was. I can say that she was from the anime Love Live. I can say that much. That's all I can say. And every member of Love Live is wearing a kimono, so you can't figure out who it was from that. Okay, so I need to load up Azul Lane. Let me do that right now. You've never seen this color. Have you ever seen anything? Have you ever seen this color? Ozone is loading right now. Right now, let's just wait for it to do its thing. Do your thing, Ozone. Take 10 years to open. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So what I want is something that'll work with Azulane and not work against me. Just the hardest part. So you can be using the template I already have. As far as the sizing of it goes. Now let's go into booth. No. I'm gonna use this as a template because it's the right size. So it's super fucking pink and everything, but this is the right size. This is the sizing of what I want to make, basically. So I'm gonna use this as a template. Can you see it? Hope you can see it. You can see it, right? Yes. Okay. Make sure you can see everything. Okay. So let's get back into here and get rid of this because we actually don't need that. Okay. Hold on. Restart everything. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's get rid of that one because we don't need that. That one is the one I just made that that we don't need. Okay. Again, we have to edit exactly. We can't just. You have to edit photo. Don't go into go into edit photo so that it edits the exact size. Otherwise, you'll fluff it up. Or there's more of a chance of you fluffing it up. Let's see. Where is it? There's the Apex one. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one I want. Okay. So just go into here. Now Azulane is still loading. Because we have to test everything. You can't just, okay, we're done and make whatever you're making without testing it out first. So this is the current color of it. What if I wanted to change the color? Obviously I do because I wanted to work with the Azulane, and at the moment it doesn't. But again, I'm just going for the size really. I'm not really, I don't know if I'm gonna, really go in with this one. But you can see the different color options available to you. Yeah, Azulane is still loading. 10 hours later. Azulane is all about blue. It's very blue. Anyway, Azulane is very, very blue. Lots of blue going on. I can use purple. Purple would definitely work. Okay. Using the design. Go ahead. Go on then. Okay, so this is the sizing that we want. With the stuff in the place that we want it to be. Alright. Alright. So the part in the middle has to be transparent and stay that way. Okay? So when you save it, you have to make sure you save it with a transparent background. Okay? Has to be a transparent background. Otherwise, when you pull it up in overlay, like when you pull it up in here, it won't work. It won't work at all. You won't see anything. I'll show you. Like my current one, I had to put a green screen in the middle to make it work, but it obviously didn't start with a green screen in the middle. I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. So I'll show you how it looks without the green screen. So there it is. So you can't see anything, obviously. I always use a green screen. So you have to use I have to use chroma key so that you can see my streams. But yeah. Oh my goodness, isn't it? Azulane is still loading. Come on. Can you look faster, please? Oh, look, it's Enterprise. Hello. You're not seeing what I'm seeing, obviously, but yeah, Enterprise is on my screen right now. Okay. It's finally loading. Alright, hold on. So let's go back. So that's the size we want. Okay, that's the size we want. Alright. So I want to make a bubble similar to that. Alright. But not obviously not exactly the same because I don't want to get yelled at. Say, hey, you stole my design. Like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did nothing of the sort. Okay. So what I want I want it to be a bit more themed to what I want, basically, which is hard to explain. Let's see. Maybe. There we go. Some weird stuff in here. Jopa, red. There we go. Oh, I like those. I might use that too. There we go. Ew, that's freaking me out a little bit. Ugh. Hate that. I really hate that. Oh, I like this. Again, we're just using this as a reference for the sizing. Nothing more than that, okay? Literally nothing more than just the sizing. Let me make sure I get the sizing right. I love this little swish thing. It's a little too big from what we're going for. I really want it to fit within the parameters of what we're trying to do here. And then right at the moment it's too big. And this is gonna disappear in a minute. Hold on, let me double this. And then again, I'm not gonna touch the one that's already there. Once I finish making my design, this will be deleted. Okay. Oh, the purple one is nicer. Sheesh. I can mix and match, I suppose. It would be cool to kind of mix and match it, I suppose. Because I do like both. And transparency is important, so you can't just get a whole bloody photo and plop it in there. You really have to play around with the shapes and stuff to get it to work. Did you ever get around to looking into, you know, swimsuit skin? The needle? I'm not familiar with that ship girl. Actually, I'm not familiar with the ship girl. You're gonna have to show her to me. The game is still loading. I'm not logged in yet. Log in. There we go. You can hear the game right now. Hi. Okay, so definitely don't wanna. Yeah, looking at the color scheme. Yeah, purple, blue with a little bit of gold. She's Italian. That it jiggles. That's right. You did say that. Okay. Thank you very much for reminding me. Let me see all of the ones that look like this. Oh, there's some more swirly type ones as well. A bit more of the purple and gold. Snatchy. Let's go. I'm gonna have to mute her a little bit, I think. Can I flip this a little bit? Purple on the bottom and blue on the bottom, purple on the top. I like it. Sure, whatever you want, honey. She asked me if we want to start with a. Okay, honey. Whatever you want. Okay. Let's add military elements to it. I can make the whole thing blue if I wanted to. Ugh, it's skipping. The game is skipping. The game is skipping. The game is skipping. Stop. It's making that horrible sound. Let me bring the sound effect sound can stay. Let's There you go. So now you're not hearing all the skipping from the game. Okay, she's Italian. What does she look like? There's a lot of girls. There are a lot of girls, honey. A lot of girls. So many girls. I mean, I love them all, obviously. They're fantastic, but there are a lot of them, so it's hard to pinpoint exactly who you're talking about. And there's so many of them, and I don't know what she looks like. Am I missing something? Where are the planes I saw earlier? I saw some planes. There we go. It's US Navy on it, but we won't see that when it's smaller. That works a little bit better. I don't know. I still haven't decided on a color. I like the blue more than the purple, I guess. I might exchange it. I'm trying all of them out just to see if I change my mind on the color. Now I like the blue more, so I might change the ones that are purple to blue. Where's my pretty blue that I liked? There it is. Yeah, and it has trying to make it fit within. I think it's already there. No, this is a different color. Give me a different color. The ones that are that color are just those two things. Get out. It's literally just these two, so I just have to maneuver them around so that they look different. That's the key. Make them look different. Oh, can I change it to the other color? Here we go. Here we go. That's all I had to do, but the gold doesn't match though. I can't get it. Oh, sheesh. I can't get it to be the gold. And the gold isn't growing. Sorry, no. The gold part of it's not growing, so like, no thank you. I might leave the middle open, to be honest. Yeah, I like the blue. Give me that blue. Da, 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 da. Yeah, let's not change at all. Full stop. Fine. Whatever. Like, fine. Sheesh. Okay, I want something for the middle. But my ship girl, as some of you might already know, is Repulse. My main girl. When I do themed overlays, I like to include the girls themselves. Can't use anything that's made by somebody else. It has to be from the game itself, so I don't get yelled at by some artist somewhere saying, "Hey, you used my thing without permission in your overlay." And like, obviously, you know, is that her? I don't know who that is. But it looks like her though. So I make sure that I'm using something that already exists within the universe of Zoline, and not something that's copyrighted to, well, not as a copyright, but fan art basically. I don't want to use fan art. I can't use fan art because obviously it belongs to whoever made it, and this looks like it's from the game itself. If it's from the game itself, it's fine. If it's official art, it's fine. But if it's fan art that hasn't been integrated into the game, like fan art that's been integrated, huh? Oh, it's doing that stupid thing that I hate. Hold on, I'm gonna have to snip this. I have to snip this. I can't use it the way that it is. Also, Celestia. Also, Cheshire's big white gown with skin. Drew. She was under a dress, so if you hack the image, you can see her full. Oh, sheesh. Okay. I will link the video first, but I don't think I can post links. You can in Discord. You can in Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Just gotta be careful with any art you use in because people can get really defensive when it comes to their art, and rightly so, right? And you can always ask, like, hey, I really liked this artwork you made of this character. Is it okay if I use this in my overlay or something? You can always ask. But just to stay on the side of caution, don't use anything that isn't already integrated into the game. Isn't like there's sometimes, like, just like Online, they'll use fan art in their games, and that is free for you to use to an extent because it's already been integrated into the game. But I should probably use that one, shouldn't I? No delay. I should probably use that one. I don't know how long, if it'll actually. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Let's try this again. Okay. There we go. I'll take both of them and see which one works. Because one of them might work, one of them might not work. But we'll find out. We shall find out. Okay. And then I'll try it as it is, just to see if it'll let me do it. It might not let me do it. It might not let me do it at all. But we'll find out. This is if you really just want to really fucking personalize it and make it match whatever ship girl that you want or whatever character you like. Yeah, it saved this one. No, it didn't. It didn't save the other one. The other one can't be used. Okay. I thought it would. I thought it couldn't. So I was prepared for it not to be able to be used. So let's go back inside and snip it like we did the other one. Snipe, snipe, snipe. In. Just a moment. Sorry, it's catching up. Let it catch up. Oh, it's taking too long to catch up. Shit, what the hell? Why are you taking so long? It's just a fucking photo. Okay, whatever. That was weird. Okay, so we have this, and it's the same color as that, so I love it. But it's obviously it's not transparent. Yeah, and if you have, if you don't have the, pardon me, if you don't have the paid version of Canva, which isn't, it doesn't cost much, it's $10 a month, but if you don't have a paid version of it, you can't do this, what I'm doing right now, which is taking away the background. You'd have to use Photoshop if you already have Photoshop. If you have Photoshop, you wouldn't be using Canva. So, so in that grain, if you don't have it, what you can do is the websites, free websites where you can just upload this online tool where you upload the picture and it'll remove the background. It might not do it perfectly, like sometimes even this doesn't do it perfectly, but it has a mechanism where you can delete or restore anything that's been fluffed up by the automated version of it. Yeah, there we go. So I like the idea of having her, like two of her. I want two. I want her normal on the bottom and have her more pog version of herself on the top. That I think that'd be really cute. But this is the first ship I'm gonna oath. She's the one I'm closest to oathing. So. And the first ship girl that I liked. Yeah. So your pulse is important to me, which is why I'm using her. Oops, caps. Oh snap! I see you got Sheffy. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm really happy. I got Sheffy. I was like, oh my god! Like it happened off stream. I didn't get her on stream. I got her off stream. Just shows just how much I like this game that I actually play off stream as well. Let's get in there. And then we have to, again, remove the background. You can't see it, but it's there. It's white. You can't see that there's a background, but it's there. So let's make sure we get rid of it. Done. Let's have her down there. Okay, we just need another little thing, I guess, maybe. We need a chat box as well, which we haven't done. Still need a chat box. I'm trying to think what I can use this to. What I can use for the chat box. Kind of like that. Kinda. I don't love it. We already have an anchor. We can use an aura maybe? Because we already have an anchor. Let me see. This little battleship. I think it's cute. It might not work, but I think it's cute. Can really make it really small. Add it to the bottom of the chat screen, maybe. Once I finish making it, I'll think about it. I might get rid of it at the end. Like, I hate it now. Some things you like when you're first making something, and you finish like, ugh, I hate this. It's hideous. I get really indecisive sometimes. That's my problem. Super duper indecisive. Let me see something. Okay, we need to make a chat box. We need to make a chat box bracket. So let's go into elements, and then I like a little mobile phone thing. But I don't know if I can find one that I like. Doesn't really fit with the theme we're going for though. I don't know, unless I changed a lot about it. I'd have to change so much about it in order for it to fit within of what I'm trying to do. I like that there's a sky that matches Azure Lane. That actually does match Azure Lane, which is the scary part. I kind of want it to be like a radar. I wanted to do something that looked more like radar. Communication. I can't spell. Thinks like it's okay. Not that kind of radar. More like, you know, communication. Like you're talking to someone across great distances when you're in the military. You know, kind of communicator. That's really what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a lot of nonsense that I definitely don't want. That's the only problem with this website. Sometimes it doesn't really give you what you want. It gives you what it thinks you want. You're like, no, that's not what I want at all. Oh sheesh. I might just have to go with clouds. I'm just gonna go with clouds. I can't decide. Let's look at some clouds. Again, what's purple is just for the sizing. It's gonna be deleted. So do not worry about it. You're like, huh, what the hell is that doing there? It'll be gone. It's not staying there. This is harder than it looks. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, hold on. This card. There's some templates I'm not being shown because I'm not in that particular thing. Not in that particular type of media. Let me see. Okay. Give me a lot of stuff I'm not looking for. It's trying, though. It's trying. It's really trying. Okay, that's a little more like what I'm looking for. a little bit more like what I'm looking for. I kind of just want something I can pull into what I already making. Right, it doesn't look just completely wrong, basically. Oh, I have an idea in my head. That might match a little bit like this. I have a little idea in my head. I got 15 minutes to make this last thing, which is a chat, which is the hardest thing to make now that I think about it. I have a lot of ideas in my head, but getting them from my head to the screen is harder than it looks. It's much harder than it looks. Goodness. Okay. I think I have an idea. What I want to do. Alright. Might either bring the cell phone back in here, though. Cell phone will give me the sizing that I want. Okay, I have to go back into Zerlane Think. That's what I'm looking for. Post link on Discord and a song from the 4 starters. Super cute. Thank you. Thanks very much. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Zerlane. Okay, what else can I use? Let's see. That's my company's name. Of course I read the company's name. Silly. That's what I want. Little chibis. Give me some little chibis of the girls. I could use little manjus as well. You think what I want to do? I have it in my head. I have something in my head that I want to do. That's cute. I can definitely use some of these. Save that. I want unicorn. Where's unicorn? Definitely want a chibi of unicorn. Make sure it's official one. It has to be her official chibi, I suppose. It's hard. It's hard because there's so much art out there. You really have to be careful. Make sure you're not choosing something that belongs to somebody else and yell at you like, hey, I don't want my stuff in your thing, girl. Let's see. That's cute. But I don't know if I can use it though. So I gotta be careful. You gotta be careful what you're using. Those are Etsy things. Can't use any of those. You can use these though. These all look like they're the real stuff. Skins and stuff. They look like they actually from the fucking game and not something that someone else drew. That's gonna get me bonked. By the original artist going rawr at me. Oh, I like these. I really like these. Okay, last thing I'm gonna search for would be manjus. I want some manjus for sure. Am I spelling it right? Manju? There we go. Give me a manju. Give me a little manju here. There we go. Give me some manjus. Definitely need some manjus. Why did I didn't click on that? Why did they give me that one? I definitely didn't click on that one. I clicked on this one. It gave me the other one for some reason. That was weird. Gotta get some manjus in here. Okay. So I have an idea of what I want to do now. Better idea of what I want to do. Wish me luck, everybody. I just hope it works. Can grab a chibi from the wiki. Oh, can you link me to the wiki on in Discord maybe? So I'm not gonna get me bonked. Okay, let's pull in the cell phone so I can get the sizing right. Because this is what they use in the game. They use a cell phone in the game. I just want to get the sizing alright. Like, I'm looking at the phone right now. There's the little Manju phone. So cute. Oh, Neptune sent a message. She looks so cute. Her booba, oh my god. Her booba's just like out there for the world. You're like, yes, yes, because that's who I am. No shame. You're like, no shame whatsoever, honey. I love your booba. Okay, get rid of that. I don't want that anymore. Yeah, it fits. It'll fit. But no, this is slightly too small. I just put what I want around the thing. What I want is for the chat to look like they're the girls and the characters and shit. That's what I want. That's the vision I have in my head, basically. Manju peeps. Indeed. Little Manju peeps. Oh sheesh. Why is this taking up the whole screen? Sorry, let me make Discord smaller before you guys get pulled into Discord. You didn't? Okay, thank God. That would have been weird. Okay. Oh, it's so slow because of its lane still being on. I can't do anything. It's not letting me do anything. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, let me bring this in, bring that in, bring that in, bring that in, bring that in. Okay, bring everybody in. Get in here. There we go. It's not letting me do anything in Discord. It's super duper slow. Oh, sheesh. Okay, you posted something for me? Yep, super slow. Sheesh. Come on, go faster, please. There we go. Oh, that's really pretty what you sent me. That's so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. The game restarted because something happened. Thank you for sending that. Lifesaver. So, how do I find... Where do I go for the little little chibis of the girls? Resources, fleet information, graphical ship list. Would it be in there? And how do I see their little chibis? I see their home screen pictures. Dock screen pictures, I mean. Some things I can't use because they're just all booba. They're all very boobalicious. Look at Juno. Juno is so cute. Belfast. I don't have Belfast. I don't have Edinburgh or Gloucestershire. Pretty girls. Oh, my little pretty girls. But how do I get to the chibis there? Yes. Yes, this is the wiki, right? But where are their chibis? Do I have to click one individually to get the chibi? There's Helena. That's her normal size. Yeah, chibi's not here. Oh, sad. Is a retrofit? Oh, very cool. Nice. Yeah, it's not showing me the chibi, unfortunately. What, gallery? I think I saw one. Oh, but it's kind of... Wow. It's pulled into that, so I can't pull it out of there. I can try. Might be really bad, though. It's really bad. Meaning it might crop so much of it out. Let's try. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. It seems like a lot of work, and I don't have a lot of time left before I have to end the stream. Yeah, I tried the gallery, and it showed a lot. It showed that I can't grab it from there. It's not the quality the quality is not as good as the quality in this, unfortunately. Okay, I definitely want to use you. Let me crop you out of this. Whoosh. Get rid of the background. Remove the background from it. Okay, there's one. Little wintry looks. So fucking cute. Okay, definitely want whoever you are in the middle. I don't know who you are, but you're cute. Done. And get rid of the background. Just like that. See, I wanted to make it look like the people who are in chat are in the game, kind of. That's what I want. A little manju as well. See a little manju in here. I might put the manju down here or something. Put a little, like a bunch of them here. Why did it duplicate itself without the background being removed? What the hell? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's so silly. Okay. Just a little bunch of them just down here being super cute. Being really fucking cute to just have some of them just here. Okay, who else I'm gonna pull in here? Guess definitely some Fox representation in here. Gotta have some Fox representation in here somewhere, right? Hard because they're kind of really close together. Super duper close together. Probably use this one. Yeah, that works. Hi! Yeah, Shinano? Yeah. Like, yeah, it looks super cute. I think it looks really cute. Okay, make sure the background is gone. Again, don't worry about the purple stuff. All that's gonna be deleted. In case you're wondering, anyone watching, like, what the hell? Why is this purple shit here still? It's gonna be removed. It's not staying. It's only here for the sizing. It's literally just there so I can get the sizing right. I should probably put them a little closer together. So a little closer together. And then equal distance from each other so I don't get annoyed by it looking at it later. Like, what? What? One is slightly in the wrong position. Yeah, this one is not equal distance from it. There we go, that's better. Okay, make you smaller so you fit with the other girls. Done. I think we need one more down there. Who else can I pull in here? I don't really like her. I'm not putting you in there. I'm sorry. I'm such a bitch. Like, I don't like you. I don't like you. I'm not pulling you in here. I like you, though. I like you. You're pretty. You're pretty. I'm taking you. You can come with me. And since chat is already transparent, it'll fit right over what we're doing, which is perfect, I think. The problem is I can't test out this particular chat box because this is for Twitch. I don't stream Azurlane on YouTube. But I can try it. Okay, we're missing something to go in the middle. I'm not really sure what I want to put in the middle though. Let me go back to the wiki and find something that I like. Dorm. I like this. I'm gonna keep that. Oil. I'm not bringing oil into the game. Cute. These are super cute. I can bring this in. Definitely bring that in. Can I bring this in? I can try. Let me see. Let me bring it in. A little navel curry. I'll think of something. I'll think of something, guys. It's me. Oh, I like this medallion thing there. Just trying to find like little pictures and photos and shit I can just pull into it. Oh, that's super cute. Oh my god. How cute is that? Oh, I love everything. Hi, girls. Recent uploads? Oh, I think I found some of the chubbies here. Oh, I got Juno. Can I use you? Pull you in somehow. Neptune? Where's Neptune? Neptune. Yells at screen. Where's Neptune? There she is. Oh my god. I can't use a booba one though. I can't use a booba one. I want to, but I can't. I want to, but I can't. I can't. Oh. Look at Top Chibi. Oh my god. That's so fucking cute. Sheesh. Can I put you in the middle? Because he's so tiny, you can't tell that it's totally bad. No, I can't. I want to, but I can't. What if I put this in the middle? I just want something for the middle. Something little cute little middle image. That's really what I'm looking for here. Cute little middle image. That'll bring everything together. A little Sakura. A little tree. These are all little cute little assets that were brought into the game. Nep. Oh, different Neptune than what I thought. Oh yeah? Yeah, I can't use like Super Booba one though. I mean, I guess I could, but my streams are punted to YouTube, so I have to make sure that what I'm doing works for both for YouTube and for, as far as the guidelines, YouTube guidelines go. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I really don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. I have to be super careful. Hello, pretty girl. Hi. Can I use her in the middle? Can I put you in the middle? I think she works, but she's Sakura. I have to make a whole Sakura like empire overlay. I think. I wouldn't want to mix Azurlane. I definitely want to make one just for Sakura Empire. I think that would be good. That would be a better idea. I don't think mixing it would be the best. Maybe mixing it for the chat is perfectly fine. Mixing it for the actual theme itself, I don't think would work. That's nice, but again, it would work for a different theme, not what I'm going for, which is Azurlane themed and not What the hell are these? Sound files or something? Okay, we're out of the photos. We're out of the little photos and shit. It's going to like little. Yeah, we're back to the photos now. I think it was. Okay. Oh, for the little event thing. Alright, I think I have an idea what I want. Alright. We're getting off track here. Okay, different. I was referring to the one from the Hyperdimension Neptunia. Oh, okay, I understand what you mean. Okay, let's see. So let's pull in all the photos I just saved. I saved a lot. I think that thing in the middle would work really well. But let me replace a chibi or two. I'm gonna replace her with Nagato. I didn't even know who the other person was. So I was like, replace people I know. Get Juno in there. Juno, and I'm pronouncing her name incorrectly. Nars is gonna fillet me for mispronouncing her name. Hey, I'm sorry. Désolé, sweet Lunaris. Mwah. Okay, this is what I want for the middle. I like it. I think that it works for the middle. I think it works. I think it works. I give you a teeny tiny boba. There you go. Okay, how about add some gems? Just two? Just 2 gems? Alright, I think we're ready to test this out, guys. See if I like it or not. Get rid of the purple now. Okay. I'm gonna be here, by the way, in case you're wondering why there's like a stop of things. That's because I'm supposed to be there. Everything's gonna be transparent. Let's see how this works. Transparent background, don't change the sizing or anything. Hold on. Forgot to name it. Okay, Ozone lane is currently up. Once he finishes, I have to go because I am gonna be late for work. I'm not even dressed yet. Ah! It's fine, I have like 5 minutes to test out this overlay. Sheesh. I saved everything by mistake? Ooh. It's too late now to undo it. Everything's been saved. I didn't mean to do that, but it's too late now to undo it. Thank you, Mofan, for your help today. You've been super helpful. Neptune did a collab with this in like 2019, 2018. Oh, I see. That's cool. Okay. So here's a Zerlame. Load, please. Thank you. Login successful. Can you see the game? Yes, you can. Okay, let me get rid of the overlay that I'm currently using. Oh, Twitch is there. Bye-bye, Twitch. Okay. Right. So your chat box can be moved freely, no problem. Twitch chat box has to be like proper adjusted and everything. Stop sticking again. The mouse is sticking. Stop it. Stop. Sorry. Okay, let me in. I have to see how it looks like in the actual game itself, not that screen. Hi, honey. Alright. So, I saved it. It's saved. So let's... It has to be pulled into... what you call it itself, too. Hold on. I have to pull it into something else. Hold on. Give me a moment here. Where's the media source? Where's the source again? Here. Oh, it's too late. It's already above it. Everything is already above everything. It's above the game itself. Hold on. Order top? Nope, it's still not. I can't pull it out again. Ah, sheesh. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, what's happening? Why can't I go back inside? Okay, we have to go to Stream Elements itself. Not that page. Not that page. That's what I'm currently using. Okay, put that away. That's probably taking up stuff. Okay, go to New Overlay. Yes, start. Okay. So what we're adding is a picture, static image. I can make them move later. Right now, because of the time, I can't make them move, but before my Azure Lane stream, they'll be moving. So this is a static version of it, basically. Okay, set the image. Just go into Uploads. Okay, find where I put it. It was in a folder because I saved everything by mistake without realizing I saved everything. Okay, there it is. Alright, okay, then submit. Okay, right now it's too small, obviously. So let's make it the right size. By. Done. And that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay. Now chat might be a tad too small, but okay. Might be a tad too small, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. So now you copy the URL. Okay, get rid of that. Cool, but don't be late, Missy. Okay, baby, I'll try not to. I'll try. Okay, Azure Lane overlay. And then you just change the browser source to what I just copied. Wait for it to take effect. There we go. Where's the rest of it? Oh, I did it the wrong way. Hold on. Remove. Okay, try again. I fluffed it. Try again. Okay, hold on. I fluffed it. Sorry. One. I have to change the resolution before I press OK. That's what fluffed it. Alright, now you're seeing something weird on screen. I didn't copy the source image yet. And there it is. Now the sizing is wrong. So I need to sort out the sizing. So that it fits properly. There we go. I think that's right. That's right? Okay. Sorry, chat box thing is in the way. So it's supposed to be like that. So I need to make this smaller then. Let's go. Basically, it's supposed to be like that. Why are there two Azure lanes? Oh sheesh. It's messing up. It's messing everything because there's two Azure lanes for some reason. I don't know where the other one is. I don't know what the other lane is. Oh, sheesh. I can't bring it away. Aw, man. It's not going away, guys. Why are there two? Oh, there we go. I found it. I found it. Why the hell are there two? Okay, the sizing is still slightly off. Yeah, it's time to go. I gotta go now. Oh, okay. I think that's how it's supposed to be, with a little margin of error on the bottom. The bottom is still slightly too raised. Yeah, I have to sort out the bottom there, but the rest of it works. So let's move me. Let's move me around. Okay, I'm supposed to be smaller anyway. And then chat would be over there. Like that's what I had in mind basically. But again, like I said at the beginning, the chat is too small. Chat is way too small. So I'll definitely have to adjust it, but you get the idea of what I was trying to do with it. Yeah, I like it. I just need to the sizing is a bit off. So I'll start the sizing before the stream and you'll see it all done up in the way it's supposed to be. But like you said, I have to go to work now, so thank you everyone who came by and was watching me today. I have to scramble and put clothes on really fast. I'll see you all tonight for the stream. Bye bye. I'm streaming Apex tonight, so you'll see my Apex Orvalayan work today, and you'll see a Zerlayan work tomorrow. Bye! Bye! Love you guys! See you soon! Bye bye! Bye! Mwah! Mwah! Things to keep me company while I made this. It took me forever to make, but once I'll fix this, I'll sort out the sizing, and then you'll see it on the next Zerlayan stream.